The island doesn't recognize me, and I don't recognize her. Like a college student returning home, you know that it smells the same. The air just the way you left it. You know on the inside that it is home, but you don't belong there anymore. Too much has happened, too many ropes to untangle. You know it's where you started, and you know it holds your mother's smile and your father's eyes. A place that belongs to you, though never really mine. It's home, though you have spent your whole life referring to somewhere else. You know that things would be different. So different, if it had gone differently. But oceans and time create distance that cannot be cured in a generation. I am, I was, I will be. It's hard to say when you can't recognize where you're from. My identity tangles like my hair in the salt water. How do I validate the struggles of a people forced through bondage and assimilation, a culture born from the desire to survive? How do I give them the devastating news that they are me, but I am somehow not them? When all I have ever known is Virginian soil and the benefit of a nation who conquered my people, who am I to fight for liberation? I am exhausted by the weight of doing right by a people I have never seen up close, an island further away than I have ever wandered. I wonder how long I am supposed to grip the flag of countries I haven't walked with my own feet. My features are drawn lightly, like an uncertain sketch, as if the artist knew that I would be confused for something else, so he erased the piece and tried again. Every line he draws prohibits me from categorization. I envy the rigidness of the pencil. He knows what he was born to do. No one mistakes his strokes for paint or his graphite for ink, while I am lost in translation, caught between the prides of different nations. I am uncertain of who I must represent and who most represents me. Like a monument lost to time, I stand alone, unaware to whom my devotion belonged. Does the conquered ever become the beloved citizens, the citizens then the joy of a nation? When does the bitter taste of colonization fade, and would they want us to remain angered for their sufferings, or are we tasked with building better on the backs of what they have lost? What honors them more, our resistance or our integration? The opportunity we have been afforded was paid for by the blood of nations that once believed their permanence. Are we to squander our inheritance in the name of correct politics? How foolish we become when we try in vain to resurrect past things, as if this too won't be over soon. Perhaps I am the desires of my people fulfilled, the future they had hoped and sacrificed for their children's children. Would they have wanted me to grow weary trying to prove our shared connection in history, or would they rejoice with me that the freedom I have achieved is greater even than what they had seen? Would they wonder what kind of place I belong to that allows me a mouth to speak ideas, where I am not forced to be covered in the streets, where I am allowed both of my eyes to see, where I can write and publish my thoughts without fear of repercussions, to know that I am created equally, no longer second-class citizens but entitled to the pursuit of happiness? At the end of my untangled identity, wouldn't it be nice to be something as simple as American? But I am unable to locate the end of my identity, or really even the beginning. I am the result of the immigrant stream, a 21st century suburban teen stuck in thought about who I am and what this all means. I have a fear that my entire life will be spent questioning what's the truth and what it says about me.